Let's see here. We're gonna start getting ready because at 10:45 that's when we're supposed to meet with Mr. Netanyahu, and you guys are supposed to interview him. I'm gonna be running technical for that.
All right, so that means we gotta, we gotta get on the stick.
Yeah, you got to be ready because like in 3 minutes we'll be getting on the call.
hmm
And he says he's gonna go as long as is necessary.
Get ready, because this ain't funny. My name's Mike D, and I'm about to get money. Pulled out the jammy. What? Nobody else is gonna join in? God damn it!
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Mm-mm. I assume that was some of your natural Jersey language coming out.
Jink, you're just jealous. It's the BC Boys.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's a
now,
reason why the vast majority of my consumption is in the form of podcasts. It's not a lot of Beastie Boys on the list.
Ugh. I'm sorry for you.
we're squares.
I'm sorry for me.
We're a bunch of squares.
I played Magic the Gathering competitively in high school.
Mm-hmm.
You think I had time to listen to the Beastie Boys?
Sir.
I was too
Magic
busy
the Gathering
drowning
did not
and
exist when I was in
I was
high
too
school,
busy.
so
I was
that's all I'm
too
gonna say
busy
about that.
drowning in pussy.
Hey,
Okay. All right. Let's
I'm
let's
gonna
not.
say, oh, are we demonetized already?
Yeah, we're already
Yeah, for
demonetized.
sure.
That killed
For
it.
sure.
I'm
I got
gonna
it.
Got its
I'm gonna
ass.
say something that is going to make you understand how I am the saddest individual on the planet. I was trying to pick up the dudes who were playing Magic.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nice of you, and that
Listen, we're not
explains a
going to
lot
judge on that, yeah.
about how he was drowning. That's fine. Somebody has to. I mean, you leave that well untapped.
Well, no, nobody has to. I chose to, which
Listen, somebody has to.
Somebody has to.
no, nobody
Now
has
they
to.
could do it
But I took that one for
voluntarily,
the team.
or for $5, or because we all own guns. They can take their reason.
Well, okay, so I guess in a way, I should be happy that I made that choice, like, in the mid 90s, so that I wouldn't be forced into it later.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Because again, they had handguns. That could have been
I
not
can tell myself it was completely voluntary, it was not coerced.
right.
I was not
Yeah, you can tell yourself
frightened.
that. You're certainly welcome to tell yourself that.
Hey, all of life, like being comfortable with life is about being able to assemble a coherent narrative.
Yeah.
Because what makes you uncomfortable is when shit happens and you're like, holy shit, like I don't, like, what the fuck? How did that happen?
How could this happen to me?
Right. And so
Involuntarily, I was hanging out with a guy who plays Magic and has a handgun.
that
I
particular
remember
dude,
that.
Yeah.
that particular dude, the one I'm of blessed memory, no, I don't think he had firearms.
Well, again, remember you volunteered,
I did.
so he didn't.
Yeah,
He
so you didn't need to
prove.
experience the fuck.
Yeah. What's the need to show you the gun?
Like I said, I don't think he had one. I don't think he needed one. Like he's he's an engineer.
Uh huh. He engineered the gun. I don't.
Makes it all the easier to engineer a gun if you understand how a gun works.
Yeah. The fuck do we have to keep explaining this? I don't understand.
No, because like dudes, like, okay, let me put it this way. He didn't need a gun because I would not be surprised if, like, the little projects he was working on back in the day are what make the drones work now.
Okay. But he
Like,
still
not
needs a gun.
directly, like, he would not choose to be part of the war machine,
I
but he
reiterate,
worked.
he clearly made the gun.
He clearly had a gun.
What's up, niggas?
Whoa! Jesus
Whoa.
Christ, we're live!
What up, G?
Can't
What
be
up,
saying that
fam?
on live stream.
God damn it!
Can't
We're
I?
demonetized for sure.
Oh my God!
I think I'm melanated enough. I'm pretty sure I
That
can
is
say
not
it.
the point. God damn it! The point is the rest of us aren't.
I'm pretty sure it's a historical word that I'm allowed to say,
God
and no
damn
one
it!
else.
Well, you know what?
I ask for so
Elon
very
Musk
little. Let's mark it
say,
all down
take it up
today.
with Earth.
No,
Take it up with Earth.
hold on. No, it's December 1st, 2023. That's the day that Michael Jordan Peterson has decided the podcast needs to die. We made that unilaterally without telling anybody else.
Was that
I'm
today?
looking
I
at
mean, I'm
you.
pretty sure I've done worse.
I'm looking at you, Latinos, talking about the color black.
What?
Latinos talking about the color black. It starts with
Latinxes.
an N.
Oh, it's like
Latina with a
same as
hard
Very
R.
French.
suspicious. Yeah, Latino with a hard R.
Latiners.
Listen, we're just
You
trying
know
to take out
what?
this podcast ASAP. It's a speed run now.
No,
All,
but like
all I'm saying,
I
all I'm saying is
appreciate,
they're gonna hate me anyway. So just let me do me.
and I do like when we talk about hard
Mm.
R. I do want to say like that. I do kind of think like the area where I grew up. There, it's an agricultural area. There are a lot of folks from other countries that come there to find work.
Oh, fucking
And
Ukrainians! You got fucking
I'm
Ukrainians
just,
everywhere. God damn it!
and I am there are other
You know
words.
they're lazy, right?
Damn lazy Ukrainians.
Sleeping under their fucking
Large
Copex
sombreros.
Oh,
at
can I
the
take a break? Oh, can you give me a lot more money, Daddy Biden? Come on.
Oh,
they're all
see, senor, I am from the Ukraine. I'm going to need so much break time. The Russians are so mean to me, senor.
the
That
original
sounds
point
right.
I was
That
gonna
I don't
make.
know how Ukrainians sound. I assume. I just went with the next. I just went with that.
The next
Я
closest.
ничего не знаю.
The
It's
next.
like
Um
that, but only slightly more Slavic.
Oh, excuse me, mein Herren. Oh, can't you? Oh, see. Oh, how bad it is for
no,
us poor
please to
Ukrainians.
excuse.
Hold on. You want me to do the Slavic one? Please to
And
excuse me.
you gotta be like forceful with that shit, right? Like
It's your Greg Gutfeld.
Oh,
Those
is
are
that
your
oh,
how
Greg.
they sound? Well, then I don't want any part of it.
but while
I'm
we're
done
on
with
the
this whole
topic of
Ukrainian thing.
hard R,
Just
I
please.
would not be surprised if people where I grew up referred to people as Latiners.
Latinos.
Latin R's.
Damn,
Yeah,
there's
Latin
Don't.
hard
No.
R's.
No, that's not
damn,
surprising at
there's
all.
4 options and they still got it wrong.
We went through the one time and looked at the slur database, and I got to tell you, they're basically like every race has that and then the N word behind it.
Yeah, Mayo Marauders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you have to be like
Marauders.
Rio Grande ends.
Yeah.
Just like you're like sand ends. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not. Yeah, that one's not like. Like it's bad, obviously, but it's the problem there is like They just they just say that shit. They just
Well,
just attach it to
the
the end.
problem is that you think calling someone N, like identifying them as part of a category, is the slur.
Say the word. Just say the word. It's Nazi. Just say the word.
Mm, it's a different
You can
word.
say it. It's okay. You can say it.
Not
That one
gonna.
I can
Are
say.
you allowed to say that word? Is that our word?
Not
No,
gonna.
that's definitely
Not.
the honky's word.
This is the one for the colonizers.
This one goes out to the colonizers.
Listen here, Jack.
Hey,
I'm
man,
not falling for any of your malarkey
I'm not falling for any of your shenanigans.
Listen, Mac.
or
You ain't
shenanigans.
black. You ain't black.
You ain't black.
Holy shit! I'm not black. I'm not
No,
black.
I'm not black. It's not black. That's
He
more like.
knows because he
Is
would have
that what a
killed you if
Ukrainian
he
sounds
were.
like?
In Mother Russia, black is you.
Is that what a Ukrainian sounds like? He is not black. He's good. You buy? Eh? Is that a Ukrainian?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it's generic Russian/Slavic.
God damn it. All this time, I
It's
thought that's what somebody from Mexico sounded like.
It's all. I can't understand it. It's all gobbly Nazi.
You see, here's what happened. We got a little bit of some of the Nazi.
ugh, черт возьми, я забыла сыграть дома. Ugh. Спасибо, пожалуйста.
You do a
She's
really
good at
good
this.
Argentinian.
Я ничего не знаю.
Yeah, that's Argentinian. Somebody verify that.
Yep.
Verified.
Definitely Argentinian.
Verified. That's definitely Spanish, right?
That
Heading
sounds
for
Can
Spanish if it's
Buenos
confirm.
Aires right now, my friends.
Buenos are
Weird,
right.
weird accents down in Argentina. They are specifically sounding not Spanish, sounding a little bit harsher, sharper,
Not
a
Spanish.
little little less romantic, a little more something else.
I cannot see
Hey,
what you're talking
we
about at
can't
all.
we can't all be Irish. The language of romance.
True.
Some women do think that though. I'm putting that one out there.
What, the Irish are romantic?
Yeah.
Uh, show me that woman. I don't fucking believe you, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, other Irish women, first off, they think it.
No, not even them.
Definitely them.
Especially not them.
They keep
No,
having
Especially
Irish
not
every
them.
babies.
Irish woman is picturing a guy from a different nationality while she's getting railed. Like that's just a fact. It's not even a question.
They keep having Irish babies, so
Well, I mean, I was talking about what
Well,
she's
they do.
picturing, not what's happening to her.
I mean, sometimes people get drunk, and things happen, and birds and bees, and bada bing, bada boom.
They say you are a Nazi, baby. I don't think that's true. Why don't we get drunk and screw?
There you go. See?
all I know is I cannot see a problem with what happened after the World War II. I cannot see a problem. Do you get it? Do you get it?
Oh, I get it. It's a pun on the word. I see. I see. Very
I
clever.
can
Very
not
clever.
see a problem with what Israel is doing. My country.
Very, very
I don't
clever,
see it.
BP.
I don't see it. What is he doing?
Yes,
I don't get it.
I can not see a problem with it.
I don't see. I
Yeah.
don't hear it. I don't hear it.
There you
Well,
go.
I mean, like one way to look at it is it's kind of smart because, if you want your worldview to survive, like, aren't you supposed to take the tools of the master
Did I
build your house? Like, isn't that the whole point?
I just
did I miss BB? I wanna ask him if he's asking about denazifying the Palestinians, but the Ukrainians are right there. So why doesn't he just jump over to the Ukrainians? Because there doesn't seem to be that many Palestinian Nazis. So
well,
I got questions. I got questions.
I suppose one of us here is not looking for them, and one of us is. I know I did not see
All I'm saying is you
any
got to finish the
problem with the
fight. You got to be like master.
Ukrainians.
You got to be like Master Chief and finish the fight.
I did not see a problem with the Ukrainians. You get it?
Oh ho ho ho!
Do you get my joke? Is this thing on?
I'm sorry. Yeah, Dan, but once someone said Master Chief, like my brain went off on
Who is
a
this
little
Dan?
tangent.
My name is Benjamin Netanyahu.
All right, BB.
Baby.
So here's the thing. Like,
BB.
you are currently in competition to be like the prime killer of all killers.
Thank
But
you.
but
But
someone said the words Master Chief, and like I said, I got a little distracted because that can be. Do you
I
have a
Don't say
needler?
when
say
I
Do
play,
you have a needler, or even better yet, do you have the energy sword?
I have the N R word.
how many energy swords
Oh.
have you impaled in a baby today?
7. It's joke. I kid. It was a
Juniper, you can't say Master Chief around BB because he's gonna turn around and hear Master Race.
yes.
This is just facts, man.
I don't know why we are
Facts.
talking like somehow this is surprise of some kind. I don't know why.
Where's your kill? What's your kill count at, BB? Where you at
Do you mean for the nation state or do you mean personally?
personally?
God. Oh, fuck.
Well,
Define kill.
yeah,
Because
define.
here's
In
Murder, death, kill.
we
Are we
must
counting drone strikes, he
define kill,
says?
because if you simply confine the vermin to a particular location and then cut off the electricity, the water, the what you call the Wi-Fi, the communications. If you cut all that off, and
Yeah, is he getting those?
you also cut off the how you say escape route that you have expressly designated as safe,
right.
and then you bomb the fuck out of everything. Well, you gave the
God,
warning. You
God,
gave the warning. You announced your intention. And if the vermin cannot follow the path to escape, uh, can you say that you have killed the vermin, or has the vermin killed themselves?
Why does
no,
why
that's a kill. That is a kill.
I have question for your little podcast here I've agreed to go on. Why does the Italian woman mock the Israeli accent?
God dang it, BB. God dang it, BB.
How
Hospitals count.
fucking
Count his kills.
dare you call me Italian?
He was,
How fucking dare you?
I'm sorry. You sound like every other Italian I know. Blame it on my ears. I can only hear two things. I can only hear the sweet whisperings of my wife while we are committing a financial crime, and I can only hear the screams of Palestinian children. Not so much though. At some point, I need to, finish up and clean up and so on.
It's his lullaby.
Yes.
He's
The
like that Quagmire,
sweet
like that
sounds
Quagmire
of
skit where he
making
turns on
war.
soundscapes and it screams of Palestinian children.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how are you? How do you finish? Is what I want to know.
Not like that.
Well,
Not like that.
okay, Captain Judge.
I want to be making sweet war to you.
Yes, again, you do Russian. I don't know why. This is not the Israel voice deeper.
Make sweet war to your woman.
A
Sweet war.
Russian is like Imerovis Donovan. In my country, there is problem. That's how they all talk.
Chiripaha!
Yes.
Hey, BB, what's your favorite food?
I enjoy a good you would call it it's like a BLT, but it has it's just hummus.
Hummus.
Just hummus.
This screws a
An
BLT with this hummus.
HLT.
BLT.
No,
Yes.
just H. Just H. Well, B.
Oops.
Just the age.
I love hummus. Yes, I love it.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
The hummus is one of my favorite things.
It clicks
And you
now.
know what?
He
I
saw
saw.
Hamas in his BLT. Okay.
I don't know why you
I
say
was so
hummus. I am talking about hummus.
I was so confused the other day because I was driving on my way to work and there's this big billboard that says, "Hey you, hummus is your problem too." And I'm like, hummus is not a problem. That shit's delicious. And I'm still confused by the billboard.
You saw our billboard.
Yes.
Oh, you saw it.
There's
What did you think?
there's one on Interstate 95.
I paid a lot of American money for that billboard. Thank you.
Oh, well, it's highly visible.
Well, good. I'm glad. You should be thanking yourself, really, because you paid for it.
Do you condemn
Oh,
Hamas?
Of course, I
Hummus.
condemn hummus. I condemn
fuck,
Hamas.
I did. God
Of course, I condemn Hamas.
Hummus.
Hamas.
How are chickpeas a problem? They're lovely. Call
You
them
must eradicate
garbanzo
the
beans if you
chickpeas.
must, but they're great.
Yes. Well,
Are those
I-
chickpeas? Bomb.
I call them chickpeas because I tell you I have never paid to have a woman garbanzo bean on my penis.
Get down on the floor. Those are chickpeas. Drone strike incoming.
I've never paid for that. No. Is this thing on? Did you not? I said very funny joke about the sex.
Yeah, I've never had a
Yeah,
garbanzo
you
bean
got
on
it.
my face. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it's very
You
funny.
got it.
It's the pinnacle of Israeli humor, Well, that and the screams of a Palestinian grandmother as she weeps for her dead children.
Right. So
grandchildren.
so
Oh, I thought blackface
pinnacle
would
of
be on that
Israeli
list.
humor like about 20 years after the fact.
Third most
I
popular
get it.
joke.
Yeah, I thought blackface would be on that list somewhere. In Israeli humor, they love that shit.
Number 3.
What is blackface?
It's what they do with the eyebrows and the tar.
Eyebrows and tar.
Oh,
We can't say
I thought when they were talking about people being in blackface, that was when they fucking like incinerated their neighborhoods and their faces charred.
Yeah.
Oh,
with the soot.
I
with the soot.
misunderstood. I'm
Well,
sorry.
no, that's not black. That's like gray because it's all like mixed dirt. It's not like just straight coal. It's like coal plus
I know.
dander
I
plus
understand what you
Well,
were
it
talking about.
depends on how hot those
Concrete-
incendiary bombs
concrete.
burn.
Yeah, Hellfire. Yeah, okay, Hellfire missiles. Okay, gotcha.
we call it something different. The word starts with an N. It's not really important. We can move on from that. I would prefer.
God damn it.
My
You
advertisers
got
would
me.
prefer that we move on.
Yes, your advertisers will be happier with you if you move away from this line of questioning.
Hey, BB,
Hmm.
how was your day with Elon?
This is wonderful. Elon is a very big, very triumphant man, very sexual. He reminds me of a type of bird, very sexual bird.
Very sexual, bro.
Yes, he's very powerful and sexual, like a type of Israeli bird.
Oh boy,
Vulture?
I'm almost
Yeah.
concerned to ask.
He,
Larry Bird? No,
he,
that's not a
in
really.
our in Israeli culture, one of the great stories of the Talmud, David has a premonition of his own fertility, but he sees it under an owl, a female owl who was engaged in '69 with another female owl, and Elon reminds me a lot of a female owl. Just a giant lesbian owl.
Wait,
What?
but
They
but
got ostriches. They got
is that
ostriches in
owl
Israel.
actually a lesbian, or is it only half a dyke?
No, it's the whole thing. It's whole dyke.
Good to know. I'm taking notes.
Yes. Yeah, so that's what when I see Elon, that's what pops into my head. Just a big, massive lesbian owl.
A massive lesbian owl.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that more than is fair to Mr. Musk.
Oh, hey, look, they have strikes in Israel.
Well, yes, of course. We're the only region in the Middle East where you can be LGBT.
Strikes?
Oh, strikes! Yes, birds. You're right. I misheard you.
What did you think?
It's not really important, is it? I don't think so.
I think it might be a pertinent detail here.
I don't think it is. No.
I think it kind of is.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I would disagree.
Well, okay. Well, your tax dollars say I'm right. So
Like
how do you like
the
that?
ultimate,
Yeah, he's right.
comeback.
He got me. He right.
You got your ass.
No, you know what strikes are, right?
Bird
Yeah, they're
or
birds
fish? Bird.
that impale other birds and small animals, and then on thorns and then eat them slowly.
They're pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very Israel-like.
Thank you.
Whoa.
They're also known as butcher birds.
Yeah, they were the Israelites. Dun, na, na, na,
I
na, na.
told you that we are.
Are you guys not Hooters fans?
I told you we are the only place in the region that is friendly to that lifestyle. I don't know why you keep bringing it up.
We're so getting sued.
By who?
Joke's on them.
Not
We don't got
you.
no money.
Not me.
Yeah.
I'm here engaging in funny joke with you. I don't know why you would be sued.
Actually, hey, so listen, that might be a brilliant idea. Get the organization sued so that they are on the hook for like lots of money, and then anyone who is part of the organization, like as a business, can offload all of their debt onto the business, and it's like womp womp, you get
That does
nothing. But since there's a giant minus sign against the company, like your debt just cancels out, right?
I would love for that to be the way that worked.
guys, to get sued,
I mean, that's kind
they
of how
have
the
to know we
venture
exist.
capitalist guys do it, right? Like those, yeah, those like equity dudes. Like, isn't that what they do? Like, they swoop up and they load shit up with debt. And then they're like, oh, too bad, so sad. We put all this debt on this company. I guess it's going away. Like, why shouldn't that work for us?
Because we're not capitalists.
Because the company isn't the thing that incurred the debt,
I don't know. It sounds
so
fine
we're
to
trying
me.
to pawn off on it.
Whenever
We are
we
not. We
need
are not
money,
too big to fail.
whenever we need money, we just tell your president to go get them from Congress. Have you tried? Have you simply not tried that?
Oh, we've tried.
Why doesn't it work for you?
I mean, it
Because
works for them. I mean, see John Fetterman.
He's a very large boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Betty boy.
my large adult son got bullied by the powers that be now that he has senator in front of his name, and he has shamed us children. He has shamed us all.
Very unfortunate. I think he's a very nice guy. He's got my approval.
Oh yeah, he did have
And
that whole.
not for nothing,
Yeah.
not for nothing, BB. Your
Yes.
approval is really the only one that matters, because that determines where his, campaign funds come from, and like whether his higher ups will, let him continue to exist and shit. So,
This
nicely
fact.
done.
You're very welcome.
Hmm.
You're
So
very
are we
welcome.
gonna watch some fucking Stargate or what?
In a little bit, I've heard that's what your other co-host is doing. Not that I would know. I won't be here. I have a spot on Leno at that time. Is he still a host? I don't.
Boom, 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 boom. I don't even know. I don't even know what the Leno song sounds like.
Fallon or something like this, you know.
Is Leno still around?
No.
One
I
of them.
Well, no,
don't
because
think so.
he got his face burned off in his garage, and then he made a courageous recovery that like got him in People magazine and shit. And
Oh,
now
did he
he's
rip his face
doing
off like Scorpion?
no, like as in like shit lit on fire while he was near one of his collectible cars, and it literally
Oh
like
shit, he
burned his
did do that.
fucking face off. Yeah. So that happened, but now he's doing like primetime game shows for when the writers are on strike.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I mean like they're off a strike now, but like he filled in for the bosses when he needed to, and that's what's important.
Yes, I'm trying to get on that show. I'm trying to win some more of your money.
Scab it, my dude.
From the Senate roulette.
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, it works, you know. I say, hey, I want American money, and they go, here you go, you have American money, and I say thank you. I don't know why you people simply don't try it.
Who's Zelensky?
Oh no, he could not pull it off. He has no charisma. Did you ever see him dance in front of piano with penis? He lacks spirit when he does it.
Unfortunately, I have.
A proper Israeli could have easily won over the hearts and minds of America by dancing in front of said piano. But he has no soul, no spirit when he does it.
He just kind of shuffles,
He-
very sad and desperately.
he's phoning it in. He's phoning it in.
I said dance.
Yeah, he just phones it in.
When
It's very
he
embarrassing.
is naked and he must make the penis bounce, bounce, bounce,
Mhm.
it does not have the energy and charisma that he requires.
Yeah,
It's bow, but no ounce.
it's like when the Israeli prostitute just mashes it. It's all embarrassing. Everybody here is worse off for spending their time.
Israeli prostitutes are the best because you get a free AK-47 when you book an appointment.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. You pay for you pay for it as Americans.
Actually, would it not be an Uzi?
It's a scoozy, very dirty, but you get it.
Well, you can't go with the Uzi girls. There you gotta go AK-47 or higher, preferably a rocket launcher.
Well, no, but like
Gotta have
Kalashnikovs,
some.
that's Soviet,
You gotta have some
and they were
standards, man. Some
they
standards.
were famously anti, religion. So that cuts out Christians and Jews. But like I thought the Uzi was kind of like the the patron gun of the Israeli state.
Oh no, they got all of it. They're kids in candy store, man.
Mm-hmm.
They go shopping.
I'm,
They go
no,
shopping in the grocery
I'm not
store. There's a rack of.
I'm not
It's
talking
like Walmart
about
here, but you don't have to
wait
pay.
wait though. I'm not talking about what they're actually using. I'm talking more like symbolically. Like if you
You think they're
have
that principled?
We have one principle: make your money.
Thug life.
Mm-hmm.
Thug life.
It's a good gig.
Baby, 'cause I'm a
I
thug.
still don't know why you just don't do it.
You know what? You're right. We're gonna go do it right now.
Yeah, the trick is to tell them that you need to make Jewish enclave in Middle East, and that you're willing to be weapons testing lab, and you will capture anybody to accomplish their goal. And suddenly they hand you the stuff.
That's it. We're gonna scam right wingers and say it's going to ethno states.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
We'll get all the money.
Even better if you're like, I want to get rid of the courts. Who's going to stop you? You're in charge. Greatest gig ever, being head of America's colony. It's a really good gig. You should
Until
try.
they get you.
Puerto
All
Until
of the
they get
benefits, none of the negatives.
the Puerto Rican governor is doing it all wrong. All I'm saying is Puerto Rican governor could have palace with tigers and shit, and just
It'd be
would
like
won't play
it'd be like
ball.
the Hangover, right?
Could just run some cocaine, and they could have they could have all this, but they won't do it.
His life is like the Hangover.
For just a little bit of cocaine.
Just a little bit, small amount,
Just a
really nothing.
few 100,000 kilos.
That's it. It's really nothing.
Few 100,000.
Uh, It's really nothing. Will not do it.
Well, you seem to have answered all my questions. Thank you, BB.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Except for all the murders. Could do without that.
Well, that's okay. Well, that's your opinion.
Could preferably pass on that myself.
Well, okay. Well, okay. Well, some people
I'm
like
not.
it.
I'm not too good on that.
Some people think it's cute and charming what I do.
The incubators. Like, come on, bro.
That's some of our best work. I mean, okay, you can just be like that, I guess, but
Gonna be like that,
mm,
and like this, and like that. This, that, and this, and a.
yeah, you can just be that way, I suppose.
Don't
But
you have a? Don't you have some state work to do?
no, not really. Getting rid of judiciary in Israel is very, very difficult. We're having a lot of problem with what should be allies. The Hasids are on my ass. I swear to God.
All that oil.
All the way up my ass right now. The so far.
What do you think about Yemen's trade route?
Hold on. I'm trying to think of a really cute pun for how I feel about it.
They really
I'm
blocked him.
I'm really blanking right here, but imagine I rhymed Yemen with something meant I'm going to murder the Muslims. You'll get the gist then.
I imagine he's just gonna like. I imagine he like, if he had a song, it would just be like, just keep moving south,
Keep going south, going south.
slide to the south, slide to the
Slide to the
south,
south. Yeah, I like that.
slide to the south.
Slide to getting the fuck out of Israel's way. Keep going. Almost there. Yeah, something like this.
Everybody clap your hands.
I said clap. Yeah.
Oh man, I was seeing earlier. I was seeing some dumbass posting the worst dictators, and as always, they put the communists up top there.
Yes. Well, it's not cute when they do it.
They always seem to put Mao, Stalin, it sometimes switched, and then Hitler. But I wonder,
Well,
are you gonna make that list, BB? Are you
uh,
gonna make that list?
I'm trying. You
You gotta
know.
try harder. You gotta put your back into it.
Look, I get it. It's a lot of hard work, but I try to get there.
People just jumping in on podcasts to read. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, I'm going to go. I have to get Jimmy Fallon to rustle my hair and testicles a little bit, and then it totally ignored Israeli press about security questions. And I have some judges I'm going to take out back in Old Yeller.
Noise.
You know what I mean by that?
I don't think that was. I don't think that one was supposed to be said out loud.
I'm going to take them out back with a shotgun and Old Yeller them.
Yes, yes, yes. Always with the evil shit. Continue. Bye.
Bye.
Is he gone? Is he gone? All right. Yeah. Whew, I can't stand that guy. Did he do his tight 5 routine? Because that's the worst.
Don't want to know. I'm not asking.
You know, tight 5 is when you do you do a series of jokes, like at a comedy club.
Hmm.
It's your
Yep,
tight 5.
he did it.
Did he?
Da, da, da,
Oh yeah,
da, da, da.
Mm.
it was all variants of the "I do not see the problem" joke.
Ah, jeez, he's stealing our material now.
Didn't
I know,
see.
right?
What a fucking bastard. On top, we have him on our show. We bring
What
this
a
mass
bastard.
murdering Keebler elf onto the show, and he has the balls to steal our material. You can't with this
Well,
guy.
he does a lot of stealing.
It's truly the worst thing about him
It really is.
is that he stole our material.
I can't think of anything
Not
else
that
he's done that could
I can't
possibly
think of
be
anything
worse.
else.
I can't
He would
really.
never steal anything ever.
No, it's not like he stole a bunch of people's land and bulldozed
Nah.
their
Yeah.
houses and built up tract housing. He didn't do that, right?
No, definitely
He's gonna
not.
put a bunch. He's gonna throw up a bunch of 5/1s over top of the Palestinian rubble.
That is what happens, though. Like, for real. Like, that's all colonization is. Like, if you actually go look, it's all just shitty American suburbs.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Well, probably better than ours. I mean, at least they get like healthcare and shit. They don't give us nothing. Give
Yeah.
us shit.
Yeah, we're not allowed to have healthcare. They get healthcare.
They subsidize everything. Housing's probably free.
Yeah, the settler housing is.
Sure.
I'm not fucking with you.
couple gunshot wounds, a couple gunshot holes, but that's about it.
Well,
Some blood stains.
no, they don't pay for that.
Yeah, the blood stains come free.
Fucking
Yeah.
settlers.
No, when they do that settling, the Israeli government, well, I say the Israeli government, the American government pays for them to do the seizure and the demolition because, of course, that's the Israelis' military, which we're paying for, and those contractors are paid out of the military budget. So then, I don't know if they auction those lots off or not, but they basically wipe those people out, and then they pay people to move there. Like I said, I don't know if there's some kind of like if it's some kind of like discounted thing where they auction those lots off, or if you get your name on a list and you just get the house. And then later, if you want to sell the house and move, like you just do it.
It looked like there's a list and they show up at the house like, this is my house now, and you're like, what the fuck?
I think. I honestly don't think they like. I'm not like fucking around. I just don't think they
I don't.
pay for
I really don't think it's that organized because the guy's like, well, if I don't take it, someone else will.
I think it is that organized. Yeah.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
House-
haphazard because it's a military operation.
It's a house stealing registry, right?
I mean, like we're kind of being like semi-facetious right now.
Well,
But yeah.
I mean, and I think we should make it clear that, like, I don't think the bids are truly competitive, if
No,
you know what I mean.
No, I think they're discounted.
Well, no, but I mean, like, if you got a buddy that wants something, or like somebody did a favor for you or whatever, like you're gonna award that contract or give away that tract of land. Like, that's what I mean about, like, I don't think it's truly competitive when it comes
Oh.
to who gets what.
I mean, yeah, it's really not. It's not. I mean, well, you're competing with somebody, that's for sure. The person who had the house before you showed up.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, for real.
yeah, like I'm laughing, but it's not funny.
No, not really. No.
No, it's kind of gruesome what they do, and it's very like fucking banal. Like it's excruciatingly banal. Like I cannot stress enough how fucking banal that evil is.
Very bureaucratic, right?
Yeah. It's very it's again, I'm laughing, but like it's not that funny. It's very paint by the numbers.
Paint by numbers.
Paint by numbers genocide.
All you had to do was stay in the lines.
Yeah.
You left the lines, and
If you
now it's a mess. You ruined it. You ruined it. You had to go outside the line. Just stay in the line.
You used me, Skinner. You used me.
You got impatient, and then you went and bombed everybody, and everybody took video, and now you got a problem on your hands just because you couldn't stay in the lines.
That's because you had to rush it.
You feel better now? You feel better now?
Did you get it out? Did you get it out of your system?
It's disgusting.
It's very disgusting. But yeah, no, like I said, I laugh because like if not, it's just rage. I mean, what else am I gonna do?
Yeah. No, I get it. It's
Yeah.
coping. It's straight up coping. Copy copes.
Great copium.
Yeah, it's pure copium.
What did it say? Something in cope? Seethe and cope?
It's cope and seethe.
Yeah.
But
it ain't over.
no, I think we did it. I think we did a nice little run tonight, a little speed episode.
Yeah.
It's fine. But we're gonna get started on our after half. And good night. Don't die. Hope you enjoyed BB Netanyahu showing up. It took a lot for us to get that. We had to promise our next year's paychecks for the first 6 months. to pay for
Little
that.
does BB know.
Yeah.
Little does BB know how much we get paid per month.
Well, that's why we're all quitting our jobs.
No, that's why he was asking for money from the state, because
Yep.
it actually put him in debt.
That's the plan.
This
Gotta get them
These
somehow.
idiots promised me all of their money from this show, and somehow I owe them money.
Yeah. Two can play at this game, BB.
We're wasting the taxpayers' dollars.
Yeah. You're not the only one around here who can waste
America,
American
don't die.
tax dollars on Israel. Oh, we're going to hell.
Oh man.
I don't believe in it.
In hell, I bet there's piss.
Oh, there's gotta be whole rivers.
Rivers of
Where else?
piss.
Where else are they gonna throw Kissinger?
They're throwing Kissinger into rivers of piss.
There he goes.
Yeah. You got to get a nice song to it.
They just throw him in the R. Kelly room. I'm imagining R. Kelly as like a Persona 5
I
figure with like a
I would pay
giant
good
baby in a
money.
diaper with a crown. He's just peeing everywhere, and his piss fountains coming from the fucking sky. A giant, enormous gold palace of piss.
I would pay good money to see Kissinger trapped in the closet for multiple episodes.
Multiple closets.
Closet.
But the one comment that I really feel compelled to make is that
Yeah.
if we are going to hell,
Mhm.
I couldn't have chosen a nicer handbasket than to be with you gentlemen.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty pimp. It's like an Easter basket. It's got like little tassels on it for speed.
Speed run to
tassels.
hell. We're on the speed run to hell.
We're on the speed run to hell.
Yeah. All right.
Guitar solo.
Squiddly